Do you feel lost right now? Like something is off, but you cannot explain it? Like you are disconnected from yourself and the world around you? That feeling is not confusion. It is a signal. You are not lost. You are becoming aware. In this story, you will see why that feeling shows up and what it is trying to lead you toward. Stay with this. Welcome to Awaken Light Energy by T. Santoro. Earl Nightingale once said, "We become what we think about." This simple quote is the understanding that your body, without resistance, follows your thoughts and beliefs. The mind responds to the patterns you repeat, much like an artist standing before a blank canvas. The canvas never questioned the artist. It simply received the vision. Our minds work the same way. What we think becomes a reflection of our life. The mind does not question your thoughts. It simply receives what is placed upon it. You are the artist of your life, and for some, that can be a difficult truth to accept. Some of the most intimate questions we will ever ask ourselves are these: who am I? What is my purpose in life? Why do I keep repeating thoughts of doubt, worry, or fear? Consider this, dear listener. Feeling lost or disconnected from others is your wake-up call, a sign of imbalance within you. On the bright side is that you are now aware, not stuck or defeated, because there is always a way forward. There are always options. There is always a door ready to be opened. This is not magic, and it is not an instant change. It is awareness, waiting for you to walk through the door. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Your thoughts are not simply reacting to life. They are shaping it. Maybe you remember a time when life felt simple. You walked with confidence. Your thoughts were calm. You did not question yourself so much. Then slowly, something changed. You began replaying decisions, thinking that if you had chosen differently, life would be better. Clarity turned into confusion, yet the truth remained the same. The person you once were never disappeared. That part of you is still here. In 1971, Paul McCartney wrote a song called "Let 'Em In." Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor, open the door and let 'em in. Those words carry more than lyrics to a song. Sometimes the voice knocking is not outside. Sometimes it is within you. The voice that remembers your strength, your confidence, and your direction in life. At first, it is a gentle knock. But the longer it waits, the louder it becomes. Not to disturb you, but to awaken you. Because that feeling of balance, connection, and peace was never lost. It has simply been waiting for you to open the door and let him in. Henry Ford once said, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, either way, you are right." At this time, please take a moment to like the video. It truly helps this message reach others. Thank you. This reminds me of my friend Kevin, who was feeling lost. He told me he could not stop thinking about the mistakes he had made and had come to expect failure in his life. He said he would question himself in disbelief, and without even realizing it, he began to see how his thoughts were shaping his life. He shared with me a dream he had that he was walking along a quiet road near his home. The sun was beginning to set. The light stretched across the sky in a way that made everything feel still. Ahead of him, he noticed a figure, softly illuminated, almost glowing. As he got closer, something felt familiar, like seeing someone he had known long ago. Then he heard a voice within. "Hello, I am your spirit guide." Kevin paused and said out loud, "I feel like I have lost myself. I do not know where my confidence went." The guide asked, "What do you think about all day?" Kevin thought for a moment. "I think about my mistakes. I think about what could go wrong. I think about what others think of me." The guide pointed to a mountain in the distance. "What do you see?" "A mountain," Kevin said. "Close your eyes and imagine yourself climbing it." Kevin imagined each step, higher and higher, reaching the top, feeling the wind, seeing the view. And for a moment, he felt strong and confident. The guide said, "Open your eyes. What do you feel?" "I feel like I climbed that mountain, but I never climbed it." The guide nodded. "Your body still responded." Your mind believed it. Then came this simple key. Your mind paints pictures every day. Most people imagine fear, failure, and doubt, then wonder why they feel lost. The guide picked up a small stone. This stone cannot choose where it lands, but you can choose where your thoughts go. Kevin asked, will imagining really change anything? As Albert Einstein believed, every great achievement begins as a thought. Einstein understood this well. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Kevin looked at the mountain again. So if I see myself the way I truly desire to be, my life will follow? Yes, his spirit guide said in an almost booming voice. Your mind is the canvas, you are the painter, and your life is the result. And just like that, Kevin woke up. Days passed. Each morning, Kevin practiced something simple. He sat quietly and pictured himself confident, calm and clear. At first, it felt strange. Then something changed. His posture improved. His voice steadied. His decisions became clearer. His life was not perfect, but he had rebuilt the most important part, his connection with himself. One morning, he remembered a teaching from Buddha. What we think, we become. And this time, he understood. Your thoughts are seeds, and every day those seeds grow into your future. So now, there is just one question that remains. What seeds are you planting today? Peace. See you in the stillness. If this story spoke to you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and remember to click the bell so you always hear a new story. And if you know someone who could use this message, share it with them. Because sometimes, a simple story is all it takes to spark something real.